Miami Spring Break Bingo. How many squares can I hit in one day? 16 cliches, one shot. Let's find out. Okay, here are the rules. I have exactly one day on South Beach to check off every square on this bingo card. Each square needs a real proof clip. No staging, no faking it. Everything has to happen right here on South Beach. 16 squares, one day. Let's clock in. It is barely past sunrise, and I'm already on Ocean Drive in my Luli Fama bikini with the sheer stretch pareo and hot pink. That's the E323-0-032 if you want to find it. Tied at my hip, and honestly, the ocean breeze catching this fabric should be its own square. First stop, the neon sign selfie. Square 1, stamped. And you know what, while I'm here? I'm going to walk every Art Deco block of this strip, because these pastel facades are genuinely unreal in the morning light. Candy-colored hotels from the 1930s and 40s, cantilevered canopies, porthole windows. Square 8, stamped. Down to Lummus Park now, and the beach walk is everything. Flat, wide, ocean to my left, palm trees everywhere. Almost no crowds this early. This is the version of Miami they put in screensavers. Square 2, stamped. And now I'm standing in front of a lifeguard tower. Look, I have to be honest with you. Every single Miami content creator has this exact photo. I know it. You know it. The lifeguard tower knows it. But guess what? I still got it. Square 3, stamped. And I am not sorry. Then I walked down toward the volleyball courts between 9th and 14th. People already warming up, playing hard, living their best lives. Square 12, stamped. 5 squares down before 9 a.m. This is a really good start. Now it's midday and I've changed into the Luli Fama Cosita Buena South Beach cover-up dress because we're off the sand and I have 2 very specific missions. First, cafecito. If you've never gotten a tiny cup of Cuban espresso from a South Beach ventanita, that's the little walk-up coffee window, that is a non-negotiable Miami rite of passage. One sip and you understand the entire energy of this city. Square 4, stamped. Second mission, the menu. I genuinely just wanted to sit down for lunch. The menu was beautiful. The view was beautiful. The bill was absolutely not beautiful. $25 for a cocktail, $80 for lunch before tip. I stared at that receipt the way you stare at your bank account after a festival weekend. Square 11, stamped painfully. Okay, we are in the afternoon now, and this is the moment I've been building toward. Rooftop pool. I'm in a Luli Fama bikini with a matching sarong from their skirts and pareos collection. Pool water is that perfect teal, the Miami skyline is behind me. The whole thing looks like a campaign shoot. Square 5, stamped. There's a mocktail in my hand that is genuinely too pretty to drink, but I did anyway. Square 14, stamped. And now, the fit check. I need to tell you something about Luli Fama that made this whole partnership feel different to me. This brand was founded right here on South Beach in 2002. It didn't come to Miami, it was born here. So when I'm wearing it poolside on Collins Avenue, I'm literally in the brand that this city built. Square 9, stamped. I tied the sarong back on and did my walk across the pool deck. Cover-up runway walk, square 10, done. The beach at golden hour is something I will never get tired of. The light goes full amber and the whole Atlantic side just glows. I watch the sky turn from orange to deep pink to that wild violet edge you only get for about 4 minutes before it's gone. Square 6, stamped. While I was walking back up Ocean Drive, a convertible cruised past with the music up and I thought, that is the most Miami thing that has happened today. Square 13, stamped. And then I turned around and my friends were completely gone. Phones ringing, nobody answering. That Miami friend loss experience is as real as the price shock. Found them eventually. Square 7, stamped. Night falls, the neon comes alive on Ocean Drive, and I've changed into a Luli Fama South Beach resortwear dress. More covered, still very much the vibe. This is when South Beach really becomes South Beach. We ended up at La Sandwicherie on 14th Street, the legendary late-night spot that every local and every tourist eventually finds. And honestly, best decision of the entire day. Square 15, stamped. And then there was one more. I woke up early the next morning before anyone else was awake and walked the empty beach at sunrise. No crowds, no music. Just soft light on flat water and sand that hadn't been touched yet. It was the quietest moment in a full 24 hours of chaos. And somehow that quiet hit harder than everything else. Square 16. Stamped. Final score? 15 out of 16. The one I missed. I'll leave that in the comments and see if you can figure out which square got away. But here is what I actually want to know from you. What square should be on the Part 2 card? And where should we take this challenge next? Vegas, Nashville, or New Orleans? Drop it below. If this video gave you any Miami energy at all, hit like and subscribe, because I am absolutely doing this again.